You just finished watching a short little presentation of statistics that I found, and I made it into a slideshow. And basically, the statistics are going over comprehensive sexual education versus abstinence-only sexual education. Me, I feel sexual education is better than no sex education. I feel abstinence only focuses on marriage. Like, wait till you get married, don't have sex till you're married, do this when you're married, do that when you're married. But I feel, okay, after you're married, what do you do if you never learned about sex? Okay, what do you do if your partner cheats on you and you happen to have an STD? If you don't learn about STDs, how do you know how to treat it, or how do you know the signs and symptoms of an STD? Also, what happened if you just got married, you waited, you finally engaged in intercourse, and then it's you're not ready to have a child. If you only focus so much on abstinence only, how do you protect yourself against pregnancy? You might have just lost a job, your partner might have just lost a job. So if all you've been taught is abstinence, once you get married, it's okay. You're not going to think to use birth control. You're not going to think to use pregnancy. You're not going to think to use things of such that nature. It's just funny how they always drill abstinence, 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 but what happens after you finally are married and do the acts? I found the little passage that I want to read to you, and I think it supports why I feel sex education is important. And here it is. It says, critics say that those who promote abstinence-only education are denying reality. Whether or not adults like it, young people have sex. Critics say they need to be given information necessary for them to protect themselves from unintended pregnancy and diseases. Okay, and from that I get that I feel like that proves why I feel like sexual education is very important. What do you do in the case of rape? If all you've been taught is abstinence and somebody rapes you, like nowadays you can go to the store and get Plan B, and it's like, what happened if you were raped and all you knew was abstinence? How would you know the steps that requires you to get Plan B and stuff like that? So I have a couple more pictures I want to show you, and then I'm going to conclude my presentation. Hope you enjoy.